Hello all. So the topic we are going to discuss here is the block diagram of basic communication system. Before directly jumping to block diagram, let us first understand what is the meaning of this communication system. So what is a communication system? If we hide this word system, if we only concentrate on communication, so what is a communication? Right now, I am trying to give the information I have with me. I'm trying to share this information with you people with the form of this PPT or this video, right? That means I am delivering something and you people are trying to receive something, isn't it? So this is nothing but what? A communication between you and me. Similarly, if we talk about a system, okay, if we talk about a system, suppose this is a system. Every system will have several number of devices and components inside, right? And every component or every device tries to communicate with the other component into the system. That means what? One will try to receive something or the other will try to transmit something, right? So this is what a transmission, this is what transmission and reception, this is nothing but a communication, right? So this is nothing but this entire system becomes what? A communication system, isn't it? So there is a definition given over here. A communication system is a network of interconnected devices and components designed to transmit, receive and exchange information or data between individual entities or a system. So this is a communication system where all the interconnected devices and components try to exchange some information between each other, right? Now, once you understood what is a communication system, let's come back to the block diagram. Now, what will the block diagram have, right? Obviously, there will be a transmitter, there will be a receiver, right? Two blocks are fixed. See, people, there is no need to learn by heart the block diagram and all, right? If you understand the concept, you can draw this block diagram by your own. Sorry, you can just design this block diagram by your own. So what all blocks will be there in the block diagram? One will be the transmitter block, the another one will be the receiver block, right? Transmitter is trying to transmit, receiver is trying to receive, but there should be some channel through which the information is transmitted and received. So next block comes the channel block between transmitter and receiver. And the first block obviously will be the information. I should have some information with me to transmit, isn't it? If I'm not having this entire information, I cannot make this video or I cannot just prepare this PPT. So first is nothing but the information, and then if you people, you, like for example, you all will be what? The destination, who are actually or up to whom I am trying to deliver the information, right? So the four blocks are fixed: information, transmitter, channel, receiver and destination, and in between comes the noise source. So let us discuss each block in detail. Okay, so you understood what is a communication system. Next comes into the picture is the information source. That is the first block of the block diagram of communication system. Now what is the information source? Anything, like the information that you have to deliver is nothing but the information source, isn't it? Right now this PPT or this video, this is nothing but the information source, right? So information can be in the form of anything, like it can be a camera, it can be a microphone, or it can be a computer, any device that produces data to be transmitted. Okay, so in simple language, if we talk, information sources where the information starts. Okay, so basically information source is nothing but whatever information you have to transmit. The next block comes into the picture is the transmitter block, as we saw into the block diagram. So now what is this transmitter block? Transmitter block means I am having this entire information with me. I am ready with this PPT. Now I want to upload it for you people, isn't it? But the information, whatever we are having with us, it can be in any form, right? It can be in the form of audio, it can be in the form of video, it can be in the form of text, it can be in the form of picture, data, anything. right? But as it is, the information cannot be transmitted. Okay, how the information is transmitted, depending upon that, we need to encode it. First thing that happens into the transmitter block, first of all, uh, four operations are performed in this one single transmitter block. First is signal encoding, next comes the modulation, next comes amplification, and next comes filtering. So signal encoding means what? The data can be in the form of anything. It can be in the form of audio, video, text, or image, or anything, right? So this data cannot be transmitted as it is. It first needs to be converted into suitable format for efficient communication, right? Now I cannot just speak and upload the video. That won't be an efficient communication. What I tried making the PPT, right? That means I converted my entire information in the form of PPT. Same thing, your audio, video, text data cannot be transmitted as it is. Okay, if it is an digital communication, right? If it is a digital communication, then this audio, video, text are converted in the form of zeros, ones, and then the zeros and ones are transmitted. Okay, or if it is some other, if it is a wired communication, then this audio, video, text, anything, your information is converted in the form of electrical signal, right? It is converted to the electrical signal. So basically signal encoding means what? Converting your information into the suitable format for efficient communication. Next comes modulation. Now what happens in modulation? Your according to this signal, according to this encoded information, the carrier signal is modulated. Modulated means what? Its amplitude, frequency or phase is been adjusted. Okay, depending upon your encoded signal, the कैरियर सिग्नल का जो एम्पलीट्यूड फ्रीक्वेंसी और फेस होता है वो एडजस्ट किया जाता है, उसे बोला जाता है मॉड्यूलेशन. नेक्स्ट कम्स एम्पलीफिकेशन. नाउ व्हाट इज दिस एम्पलीफिकेशन? एम्पलीफिकेशन मीन्स व्हाट? सिग्नल की जो स्ट्रेंथ होती है उसे बूस्ट करना. एम्पलीफिकेशन सिंपली मीन्स व्हाट? टू बूस्ट द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द सिग्नल, राइट? सो दैट सिग्नल लॉस ना हो, या फिर एंटायर कम्युनिकेशन फ्रॉम द ट्रांसमीटर एंड टिल द रिसीवर एंड, राइट? या फ्रॉम इंफॉर्मेशन सोर्स टिल द डेस्टिनेशन, right? The signal should be strong enough so that there is no significant losses of the signal. For that purpose we do amplification, and amplification is what? To boost the strength of the signal. And last come filtering. Now when we are doing this, performing signal encoding, modulation, amplification, what happens? Some unwanted frequencies get mixed up with the original information. So filtering means what? Just to remove or to filter those unwanted signals or frequencies. Okay, so all these four functions are performed in the one single transmitter block. So I hope you're clear with the first information source. Next is the transmitter block. Now comes channel. Okay, if we come back to the block diagram, you see, first I explained you what is information source, then we discussed what is transmitter block. Now we are going to discuss this channel block. Okay, just a second. Yeah, channel means what? As I said before, I am having the information, I need to transmit it, right? But how to transmit? Like through what to transmit? एक basic example लेते हैं. If you are traveling from your home to the college, ठीक है, this is your home, this is your college, you need to travel from home to the college, you need to have some transportation source over here, right? It can be like you can go by a walk, you can travel by a public transport, or your own personal vehicle. So all this, by walk or by transport, these are what? Nothing but medium, right, through which you will be traveling from your home till the college. Similarly, the information should also have this transportation source, and that is nothing but the channel. ठीक है, सो दो चीज़ें यहाँ पे इम्पोर्टेंट होती है चैनल में. एक है मीडियम एंड सेकेंड है प्रोपोगेट. मीडियम मतलब क्या? आप कैसे इंफॉर्मेशन को ट्रांसमिट करने वाले, या तो आप यूजिंग अ वायर्स ट्रांसमिट कर सकते हो या आप वायरलेस ट्रांसमिट कर सकते हो। ओके, आपका जो इंफॉर्मेशन होता है वो या तो आप वायर्ड ट्रांसमिशन कर सकते हो या फिर वायरलेस ट्रांसमिशन कर सकते हो। इफ़ इट इज़ अ वायर ट्रांसमिशन तो उसमें क्या आता है, फिर आपके कोएक्शियल केबल्स आएंगे, ट्विस्टेड पेयर केबल्स आएंगे। ओके, एंड ऑब्वियसली इफ इट इज़ अ वायरलेस ट्रांसमिशन देन इट विल बी रेडियो वेव्स, माइक्रोवेव्स, such kind of waves, isn't it? And then comes propagation. Propagation means what? How your signal will be propagated. If it is a wired communication है तो signal obviously electrical currents through propagate होता है, right? And if it is a wireless communication then जो signal होता है it propagates as electromagnetic waves, in the form of electromagnetic waves. So channel means what? Basically एक मीडियम, ओके, एक ट्रांसपोर्टेशन का सर्विस जहाँ से आपका ट्रांसमीटर टू रिसीवर इंफॉर्मेशन ट्रांसमिट हो सकता है, अ वे टू ट्रांसमिट योर सिग्नल फ्रॉम ट्रांसमीटर टू रिसीवर। ओके, आई होप दिस ब्लॉक इज क्लियर। नेक्स्ट ब्लॉक कम्स इज व्हाट? अ नॉइज सोर्स। ओके, नॉइज सोर्स मीन्स व्हाट? एक लाइक ड्यूरिंग दिस एंटायर प्रोसेस आपका सिग्नल जब इंफॉर्मेशन सोर्स से ट्रांसमीटर तक आता है, ट्रांसमीटर से चैनल तक आता है, अब चैनल से वो रिसीवर तक जाने वाला है, लेकिन बीच में इंट्रोड्यूस क्या होता है? नॉइस, राइट? लाइक इट कैन बी डिफरेंट नॉइस, नॉइसेस कैन बी थर्मल नॉइस, इंटरफियरेंस नॉइस और डिस्टर्बेंस नॉइस। ठीक है, इंटरफियरेंस नॉइस मीन्स एनवायरनमेंट के वजह से जो लाइक डेवलप होता है, दैट काइंड ऑफ नॉइस इज नथिंग बट इंटरफियरेंस नॉइस। डिस्टर्बेंस सेम थिंग अगेन, बिकॉज ऑफ फ्यू डिस्टर्बेंसेस अगर कोई नॉइस क्रिएट हुआ है तो दैट इज डिस्टर्बेंस नॉइस, राइट? सो दिस नॉइस गेट्स इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इनटू द सिस्टम बिटवीन द ट्रांसमीटर एंड रिसीवर, राइट? सो आपका जो नॉइस सोर्स है, ये जो ब्लॉक है, इट ट्राइज टू डील विद दिस अनवांटेड सिग्नल्स। ओके, मतलब ये रिड्यूस करता है, इट ट्राइज टू रिड्यूस दिस अनवांटेड सिग्नल्स। ओके, सो दैट आपका जो कम्युनिकेशन है वो इफ़िशेंटली हो एंड आपका जो सिग्नल है वो लॉस ना हो। ओके, नॉइज जो रहता है इट कैन डिग्रेड द क्वालिटी ऑफ द रिसीव्ड सिग्नल। Okay, for example, if I said if it is a digital communication and I'm trying to transmit the string of 0100100, because of this noise, what will happen if noise is introduced? My information transmitted can be something like this, मतलब ये एक ज़ीरो चला गया, ये एक ज़ीरो चला गया, because of noise. Okay, because of this noise. So is this an efficient communication? No, I am transmitting this string but the received string is what? This. So what has happened over here? The signal has been lost over here. So this noise source, ये जो block है, this takes care that the unwanted signal is reduced, okay, for efficient communication. Now the next block is the receiver block. अभी ट्रांसमीटर ब्लॉक में हम क्या कर रहे थे? वी वर डूइंग सिग्नल एनकोडिंग, मतलब सिग्नल को पहले हमने इलेक्ट्रिकल फॉर्म में या डिजिटल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट किया था, राइट? फिर हम उसका मॉड्यूलेशन कर रहे थे, मतलब कैरियर सिग्नल का जो फ्रीक्वेंसी, एम्पलीट्यूड ये था वो वैरी कर रहे थे, राइट? सिमिलरली रिसीवर में डीमॉड्यूलेशन होता है एंड डीकोडिंग होता है सिग्नल का। ओके, डीमॉड्यूलेशन मीन्स व्हाट? आपका जो कैरियर सिग्नल है उसमें से आपका ओरिजिनल सिग्नल को एक्सट्रैक्ट करना, राइट? मॉड्यूलेटेड कैरियर सिग्नल जो भेजा था उसमें से आपके ओरिजिनल इंफॉर्मेशन सिग्नल को एक्सट्रैक्ट करना इज कॉल्ड एज डीमॉड्यूलेशन। सिग्नल प्रोसेसिंग मीन्स व्हाट? सिग्नल का स्ट्रेंथ, क्वालिटी एनहांस करना, राइट? इन ट्रांसमीटर वी वर परफॉर्मिंग व्हाट? Amplification. Here we are performing what? Signal processing. And the last comes is what? Decoding. Decoding means what? अभी जो मेरा signal आया है, it can be in the form of electrical signal or in the form of the strings and all, to convert it back to the original format, मतलब to convert it back to audio, text, video, anything, right? So that is what decoding. सो फर्स्ट यहाँ पे हमारा सिग्नल आता है ट्रांसमीटर से, वहाँ से हम उसे कैरियर सिग्नल से हमारा जो ओरिजिनल इन्फॉर्मेशन है उसे एक्सट्रैक्ट करते हैं, उसकी क्वालिटी को एनहांस करते हैं बाय सिग्नल प्रोसेसिंग, एंड देन उसे बैक कन्वर्ट करते हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ऑडियो, वीडियो, टेक्स्ट और anything what is transmitted. So this is the receiver block, and last comes the destination. Destination means up till कहाँ हम वो भेजना चाहते थे, final destination. So it can be again a speaker, or it can be a screen, it can be a printer, or it can be any device, right? So this is how our information is transmitted in, or this is the block diagram of communication system. Thank you. If you have any doubt, you can just comment down your doubts, and for sure your doubts will be resolved. Thank you.